good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As Christians, we understand the value of human life. We read in Genesis in the very beginning that man is created in God's image. God even went as far as to impose a penalty on animals that would kill a man because man is created in God's image. He told that to Noah after the flood. We read in the Psalms that children are a heritage from the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is a reward. And we also read that God knit every one of us together in the womb. He knows us intimately, inside and out. He created all of us and knew us and numbered our days before the foundation of the world. We read in the Gospels that Jesus loved children. He welcomed them and wanted to bless them. And he rebuked his disciples when they hindered them. So it's clear, children are a blessing. But sadly, not the rest of the world agrees with that necessarily. In fact, according to PolitiFact.com, since the passage of Roe v. Wade in 1973, over 50 million babies have been aborted. Now, there are a lot of reasons that women consider abortion. Maybe it conflicts with their career goals or their education goals. Maybe they don't think they'd be a good mother. Or one of the big reasons is that they don't think they'll be able to provide financially for the baby. And so rather than have it grow up in a life of poverty and difficulty, they choose to have an abortion. These difficult factors, combined with conflicting information and convincing arguments from both the pro-choice side and the pro-life side, can make for a very, very difficult choice. You know, is that a baby growing in the womb, like most major religions say, according to BBC? Or does Pro-Choice Action Network have it right when they say that it's just a collection of cells, just fetal tissue that doesn't have any inherent value or rights? You know, which is the truth? Thankfully, young moms in crisis don't have to go it alone. There are organizations all across the country that are equipped and willing to help young women navigate these issues. One such organization is Sierra Pregnancy and Health right here in Placer County. Sierra Pregnancy and Health, in addition to offering free lab-grade pregnancy tests and ultrasound referrals, offers counseling, biblical, compassionate counseling to help young women in crisis make an informed decision. Now, if the woman does decide to keep her baby and carry it to term, Sierra Pregnancy and Health offers parenting classes, resources for getting things that a new mother needs, like car seats and diapers. They offer all of these things for free. Now, what about the women that chose otherwise, that chose to have an abortion? That decision can be met with pain and regret, confusion, even in some cases post-traumatic stress disorder. Well, Sierra Pregnancy and Health also offers post-abortive care and counseling. They offer healing and hope and are willing to hold a young woman's hand through this whole process. Now, Sierra Pregnancy and Health is a nonprofit organization. That means that they depend completely on support from volunteers, from counselors to even janitors. Volunteers run the whole organization. So maybe you could be a volunteer. Maybe you could hold a young woman's hand through the difficult process of choosing to carry her baby to term or to have an abortion. You could have a hand in giving a child a chance that might otherwise not have it. Maybe you don't think you're equipped to be a volunteer. You know, maybe you don't have the resources, maybe you don't have the confidence. That's okay. You know, not a lot of people are. But you can also donate. Every little bit helps. Every little bit that you give to Sierra Pregnancy and Health helps to give a baby a chance, again, that it might not otherwise have. It helps a young woman to navigate the difficulties and make the right choice. I know that for our family, we got a little baby bottle, and I told my girls that every penny that we put in that bottle helps to save a baby. And they loved it. It became something that our family looked forward to. We'd scrounge in the couches and in the cars all over the place for change. And every time we would find change, my girls would scream and shout and say that they wanted to save another baby, and they were really excited about it, and we loved it. And it was a great thing that we did for about a month, and we'll continue to do. And that we know went to a very good cause. We know that now, again, maybe the little child is going to have a chance because we were able to help fund this wonderful organization, Sierra Pregnancy and Health. So please consider volunteering your time, or at least donating some money. Help this organization. Consider the cost, which is very minimal, but consider the reward. The blessings of children. Thank you for your time.